Alrighty, I think we are live. Yes, we are. Good deal. Let me check a few things. Let me throw up my chat doc here on my computer. What's up, guys? Sorry I'm a little late here. I always struggle with YouTube. I'm just too old to work all this technology. Hope everybody's doing well. Make sure that we are streaming live real quick. Hello. Winston. It's like we are live, folks. Are we working? Hey, hey. Good deal. See if we can get the chat going here. Looks like everything's working properly. I'm not going to switch screens tonight. We're going to roll here in just a second. Give everybody a second to get on here. Ooh, I need to send out a link. Let me do that real quick. It's a little fun little retail rip tonight. We got one box. We got one hobby box. We got a clearly Donruss up there at the top. You probably can't see. I'm going to send the link out. Here, and we will get going. If anybody knows we are live yet, I was a few minutes late. Send this out real quick. We are live. Join us. All right, just a few more minutes. Good deal. My list just fell down there. All right, waiting for everybody to jump on board and we will get going. Still got a few teams available. We'll run through those as well if anybody wants to make an offer on those. And we will get going. Don't see anybody in the chat yet. YouTube is a little slow here. There's Brian Hernandez. What's up, dude? How are you? I see you on there. What's up, Brian Hernandez? He's on in Cali. Make sure, and we are locked up. Hang on. I just changed cameras here. Let's see. Let's see. Does that work? Yeah. It's like I am froze up. I swear, I need to quit trying to do YouTube. Give me 1 second, guys. Let's try this. Let's see. Can you guys see me, hear me? I see Brian Hernandez is on here. Switch cameras to the webcam on the laptop here. So make sure that's working right. So you got Brian Hernandez on here so far. Let's run through the teams here really quick. We got Ravens, Bears. It's Joey caption. Up in the corner, yeah. I guess it's working. Let me know. Hey, if anything goes wrong, if we lose sound, if there's a delay, if something's going wrong, let me know. We'll have to go to Instagram because I'm having issues. I know we've got one guy on here that specifically requested for YouTube because he did not have Instagram, so we're trying to accommodate everybody. But here's what we got left. We got Ravens. They're Bears, Browns. Actually, the Browns are off the board. Somebody took the Browns. The Browns are off the board. So we got We got Ravens, Bears, Browns, Pats, Steelers, 49ers, and Bucks left. All right, so not going to fret if these teams don't get taken. And all we got's, do we have anybody else on the line? Let me check the chat here real quick. We'll get going. All right, let's get going. It's a busy Friday night. I'm sure people are out and about. Probably catch this one later. These are the teams we got left. If anybody wants to grab one of them before we rip the first box, go right ahead. Show you here. We got non-Fanatics blasters, and up at the top, we got our clearly Donruss, and then we got 2 regular blasters as well. So we'll start out. We'll rip all the blasters first, and then we'll do that clearly Donruss last. So without further ado, try to get a little bit more of that as well there. All right. So good deal. Just like looks like there's Josh. What's up? Jets and Browns here. What's up, man? Like I was saying, we got a few teams left, but I'm not going to worry about it. If anybody wants Ravens, Bears, Broncos, Pats, Steelers, 49ers, or Bucks, wants to make an offer on them, do that now before we start ripping. But let's run through the teams real quick, and we will get going. Actually, you know what? Even though we didn't fill up, we're still going to give away a $25 credit here. I've got everybody in the random.org, so I'm going to move the camera real quick over to the laptop. I'm not going to switch screens because I feel like something is going to go wrong if I do that. So let me do this. There we go. All right, so random.org. We're going to roll the dice here. 5 or under, we're going to re-roll. We got a 6. So we're going to go over here to our list. Everybody's got their name in one time. We're going to randomize the list 6 times. Name on top will win a $25 credit that you can use on a future break. 2, 3. Oops. See there 3 times. 4. Don't debate, man. Just take them. Somebody just said they're debating taking the Broncos there. All right, so 5 times. Go ahead and highlight that so you can see it. I'll zoom in just a hair as well. There we go. All right, so one more time. Let's get a winner. Name on top gets the $25 credit. Name spot number 2. You get the first Panini point card we pull if we pull one tonight, and so on and so forth with that. So here we go. Johnny is the winner. Johnny, you win a $25 credit. He's got the Cardinals tonight. Longtime participant in our breaks. Number 2 spot, there's SARS. So SARS, if we pull a point card, it is yours. Clive, the cap there at number 3, who is also a Josh. If we pull a second Panini point card, it is yours. So let me do this. Let me back out. Wrong way. All right, so here we go. I'll move back over here to the cards real quick. Congrats on that, Johnny. Go back over here and make sure it's like we are up and running good. What's up, Andrew? Flying solo tonight, brother. Hope you're doing well. My San Francisco Giants are winning 10-1 right now. My Braves are losing. Last time I looked up, it was 3-2 Braves. Now it's 6-2. The Philadelphia Phillies. I'm sure Jeremy is enjoying that. Jeremy's a big Phillies fan. He's always on our breaks as well. All right, so let's get going. Like I said, Brian Hernandez, one more shot. Let me know if he's debating on the Broncos. They're just $15. These are the teams we got left, guys. No worries. But I'm about to start ripping. So if you want one of those teams, now is the time to make the claim one more time, and we will get going. All right, let's have some fun. All right, we got trivia tonight. We're talking about this past season in the NFL. Man, it feels like it's just looks like Brian Hernandez giving me a thumbs up. So, all right, so 15 on that. Good deal. So the Broncos off the board now. So Brian Hernandez just took the Broncos. So that's what we got left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the 2 big boy teams are left too there. Hate to hit a big Brock Purdy or a Kenny Pickett on in this break right here, but looks like that's going to be the case. So let's get going. So are the Giants playing better baseball right now? There's Michael Moe. What's up? Michael, I don't think you're in this break, dude. Here's who's left. We'll give him just a second to look at the list here. That's Michael Moran. What's up, man? Everybody's had a good week. I tell you what, it's hard to do breaks right now. And this is like the first break I've done in 2 or 3 weeks. We are just busy with kids going everywhere. I'm coaching kind of like a 9U, what I'd call kind of like an all-star team with my son, which is tons of fun, but it is very, very time-consuming. And then you got to work as well. So I'm sure you guys are not half as busy as I am. I can't see. As a Patriots fan, I can't take the Steelers, says Brian Hernandez. All right. Miss you, dude. Miss you, too. Love it. All right. So we're going to roll. No worries. Those are who's left. I'll keep watching the chat. But let's get going here. Put that right down there. All right, cool. See, hey, I got my Brave shirt on tonight, too, there. All right, so we're going to go up top here. As you can see, on the top row, we got our 2 regular blasters. All right, so I see $100 for Pittsburgh and Tampa Bay. All right, so let me look because we hadn't opened yet. Michael says $100. Pittsburgh and Tampa Bay. Absolutely, man, I'll do that. So Pittsburgh and Tampa Bay. Michael Moran, those are yours, bud. All right, so that just leaves us 49ers, Pats, Bears, and Ravens. So Michael's taking, and you can just go ahead and send that over, bud, and we'll get started here. But Michael just picked up. I'm going to make a note of that on my sheet here. Sorry for the slow start here. Let's see. All right, so Michael's got, and he took, let's see, Pittsburgh as well. Getting a couple good teams there. All right, so he says I'll send it over. All good. Let's run through these teams real quick. We start out with the Cardinals here. Johnny took home the big $25 credit tonight. And then we got SARS has got the Falcons. Ravens are open. Connor's got the Bills. Caleb, not 49ers. Carolina Panthers, who are soon to become one of my favorite teams, with Bryce Young at the helm there. I see your payment there, Michael. Appreciate that, buddy. All right, then we got Bears, nobody. Bengals, our buddy Andrew. And then we got Josh there, Clive the Cap. He's got the Browns. Orlando, I think, is a first-timer. Welcome, man. So glad to have you. I think he said he was going to watch later. So welcome, Orlando. He's got the Cowboys, Broncos State. Broncos are now Brian Hernandez. So let me write that in there. All right, so Brian H. got the Broncos. And also the Lions. Let's make sure I'm not missing something. Good deal. How much for the Ravens? Jump back to the Ravens. The Ravens were 21. I'd do like 15. If you're interested, I'll keep watching as I read through these teams. They were originally 21. But yeah, I'd do like 15 for the Ravens. 10 for the Bears. Why not? OJ. Now, do you already end the break? Because I'll get up with you later. I have to get your Twitter, Instagram, or something to touch base with you. OJ, are you already in the break? You may be. You just have a different name on Twitter or Instagram. But, yeah, I'll do the Bears for 10. And Ravens, let's see. Perfect. Well, I'm sorry, guys. We're just chatting here. Everybody's having a good time. All right, so he'll take the Ravens for 15. So Andrew has got the Ravens. Jot that down. The sucker's filling up. Oh, that's Orlando. Okay. So, Orlando, you're going to do the Bears for 10. So, if you go by, I'll put OJ right here. If you go by OJ, with my terrible-looking J there. I started to write an R, but, all right. So, Orlando or OJ there, he's got the Bears. And you can go ahead and just send that when you get a second there. All right. So, back to where we were here. Green Bay, Connor's also got Texans. SARS has got the Colts. Brian Hernandez, let's see. Cloudy AF in California. Good to know. All right. I see Andrew's payment. Appreciate that, buddy. All right. And then we got Jags. We got Caleb. Jeremy K's got the Chiefs. What's up, Jeremy? Elo's got the Raiders. Connor, Chargers. Elo also has the Rams. Kev, there, Mr. Junkie3216 on Twitter. I think he's a first timer. Welcome, buddy. He's got the Miami Dolphins. Craig's got the Vikings. Pats and Saints. Saints got taken. And I can't remember who took them, but I know I got your payment. I just must have forgot to type it in. I think I have it written down on another sheet here. My money collecting sheet here, I wrote it down. Oh, that's Jeremy S. Jeremy S. has got New Orleans. Let me write that in. All right, so Jeremy S. has got New Orleans. All right, thanks, OJ. Appreciate that. Elo, Giants. Josh has got the Jets. Rich, Eagles. Michael M. just picked up the Steelers. 49ers are still out there. 49ers still out there. And Seahawks is Matt. Slap the Base on Twitter. Michael M. also has the Bucks. Josh, Titans, and Tony, Steelers. So, Bears, Ravens off the board. And y'all are awesome. We're just down to 2 teams. New England Patriots and 49ers. Brock Purdy still sitting out there. Anybody last call? Going once, going twice. Give you guys a second to think about that one. Guess the feed is going good. You guys can hear me pretty good. Just a couple seconds here. See if we can fill this sucker up. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. All right, let's get this thing going. Looks like Pats and 49ers, 2 pretty good teams for me to keep there. I don't mind. So we will get rolling here. Stick that up here so I can look at it. All right, for first timers here, we'll do trivia. We're going to do a trivia question after every 2 boxes here. Trivia theme tonight is the 2022 season, some fun stats from the 2022 football season. So let's get going. Mosaic's a lot of fun. Sweet. Good deal, man. That's what it's all about, is the kids and collecting. That's where we got started too. It is a business, and the business side of it is fun, you know. But you never lose that kid-like excitement when it comes to the cards. All right, so here we go. Let's get going. Good luck to everybody. Finally getting started. We'll run through the base pretty quickly tonight. We got a lot of boxes to go through. Hawkinson, this picture and everything's looking good. Rashad White, and our first green Mosaic parallel there, Mike Williams. And just so you know, we'll sleeve up all your parallels, all your rookies, no matter who it is, whether it's Brock Purdy or it's Brock Heward. Just kidding. He hadn't played in a while. But there's a Malik Willis. A lot of people think he's gonna wind up getting cut with Will Levis in Kent now. I love it. Well, I don't know what yeeting means, dude. I'm 46. What does that mean? Hopefully not something bad. I had to go to the webcam on the laptop too because I can't get my webcam. I've got a webcam up here. You can see where I'm pointing, kind of, but it's not. It kept turning off and on and like freezing up on me. So got the old school webcam going on. Desmond Ritter getting the nod this year. That ought to be interesting. And then we got Joel Bitonio is our green right there for Cleveland. Next pack. Mosaic, a lot of fun. A lot of different case hits from Mosaic. But we got Honeycomb. We got Genesis. I think they added one more this year, too. Yeeting the box. Man, I don't know what yeeting the box means. You're going to have to explain that one to me. Tossing with, oh, okay. Yeah, I started doing that. Look at this silver Joey B right here. And we've got a Thunder Lane Patrick Mahomes behind that, but we got a true silver Joe Burrow right here. Congrats. That's Andrew, who usually does pretty well in our breaks. Right out of the box with our first hit. Congrats on that. Get excited about that a little bit. Joey B. Joey B's got a new look this year. He's got the hair a little bit longer. Looking pretty cool in camp. Devontae Parker, Jerry Rice, Winston, Kelsey, Cade Otton. We got Aiden Hutchinson right there. Nice little rookie right there. First round pick. And we'll sleeve that up. We got a green Hutchinson. Going to Brian Hernandez. Now, what's the motivation behind Detroit? Is it still Amon-Ra St. Brown? Because his rookie stuff was the year before, right? Yeah, it was. It was 21? Yeah, 21. Yeah, 21 was St. Brown. He was with Mack and all the other quarterbacks there. Scatling. How about James Washington right there for OJ? Nice little mosaic prism. We'll sleeve that one up a little bit later. And in a touchdown masters, Joey B again. All right, so let's do our other regular blaster. And then we're going to get in to those Fanatics blasters. Fanatics have one exclusive red mosaic parallel. Said I love it, and it's Amon-Ra, Jamo, and Aiden. Okay. You're talking about the guy from Alabama, right? I think he's going to have a breakout year this year when he's completely healthy. Hey, I forgot to toss that one over my shoulder, too, by the way. I'll get you on the next one. I'll yeet the box. Yeet? Yeeting the box? Just yeet. So yeet means tossing without care. I'm going to have to use that with Alyssa. She's going to be like, what in the world are you talking about? What you talking about, Willis? John Mechie. And our green in this pack is going to be Hines Ward. Somebody did get the Steelers there. Michael got the Steelers. Michael came through in the clutch. Got the Bucks and the Steelers. Yeah, Brian, your Dodgers took 2 out of 3 from my Braves earlier this week. Always a problem. The Braves in the regular season. And the playoffs, usually. We got a Thunder Lane, Alvin Kamara. He thinks that's what it means. I'm going to trust you. You're a lot cooler than I am. Josh Jacobs. Tossing without a care, huh? And there's Jameson Williams. That's one of you guys right there. Looking forward for Detroit. We got a nice green Jameson Williams. So far, pretty good for Detroit. One of the rookies we're looking for. Roll Tide, Brian Hernandez. Jameson Williams. And I guess you can also say former Buckeye as well. That's where he spent most of his college career. Hey, speaking of college, come join. I've got a half case of Bowman Inception U. Man, I cannot wait to open it. Go check that out. I got it broken up into 18 different teams. Another one right here, Joe Mixon with the green bang card. That one's also going to Andrew. Check that one out. Got that one posted on Instagram and Twitter. Yep, got the green. We got both your guys right there. We need a St. Brown put next to it. All right. Thielen, Shaq Barrett, Herschel Walker Jones, Trey McBride, and our greens right here is T. Higgins. Nice green T. Higgins there for Andrew as well. All right, one more pack, and then we get into our Fanatic stuff, which should be a lot of fun. Maybe we hit some nice reds, the exclusive red parallel. How is everybody? Michael, good, man. Just don't have time to do many breaks right now. DK Metcalf silver right there for Seattle. That one's going to Matt. Slab to base. We'll sleeve that up here just a little bit later. How are you guys doing? Yeah, a lot of work. A lot of Little League baseball right now, which I love. I can't complain. I mean, I absolutely love coaching it. Mike says I'm a little bit drunk. Uh-oh. Just a little bit? All right, so here's our first Fanatics blaster here. I'm going to move this down so everybody can see it. Tilt that up right there. Mike says I'm coaching a 7-year-old baseball team this year. I hear. How's that going? Which, if 7-year-olds like it is here, that's the old coach pitch. Here we go. Brian Hernandez, ready? Over the shoulder. Yeah, we are in our first year of kid pitch, which has been a lot of fun. And coaching it is quite the adventure. Managing a pitch count with these kids and trying to get them to throw strikes and not walk the house. Coach Buttermaker. Yeah, Michael. That's you, Michael. Coach Buttermaker. Bad News Bears reference there. We got Fred Taylor, parallel. And then we got Devontae Adams. Oh, man. 2 boxes in. We got to do a trivia question. All right, so here's the first trivia question. It's like herding cats. 7U. All right, so here's our first trivia question. I'll do that right after I run through this pack because I was supposed to do it before I started this box. Najee, Phillips, our green right here. Chad Ochocinco Johnson. All right, so here's our first trivia question. So we're talking about this past season in the NFL as we await next year's start and next year's rookie class. We should have a good quarterback rookie class to chase in next year's hobby here. But here's our question. So what team became the – let me see, make sure I got the right – yeah. What team this past year in 2022 became the first in NFL history to have both a 1,500-yard running back and a 1,500-yard receiver and missed the playoffs? So they had a 1,500-yard running back and they had a 1,500-yard receiver, and they missed the playoffs. First time that has ever happened in NFL history, to have 2 players on offense have that good of a season and completely miss the playoffs. What team are we talking about in 2022 did that? That is our question. So I'll watch the chat here for the answer. What team in 2020? We got Aaron Rodgers, National Pride. He's headed to New York. Reggie Wayne. Jacksonville, good guess. Incorrect. Jacksonville made the playoffs. Titans is incorrect. Here's our red. And it is a bang parallel. Look, this is an exclusive Fanatics parallel. CD Lamb bang card. That is a nice hit right there for OJ for the 49ers. So it's not Jacksonville. It's not the Titans. Titans missed the playoffs, but the Jacksonville they won a playoff game, didn't they? They had that big comeback in the wild card round, I believe. Rams, pretty good guess, but that one's incorrect as well. Go. Chargers. Did Chargers miss the playoffs? Chargers is incorrect, though. It's not the Chargers. You guys are getting close. Congrats to that one on OJ. Indy, incorrect. OJ says, bang, he likes it? Yeah. Those are really, just 1 per box. They only made so many of these Fanatics boxes, so that's a nice little hit. We got Koo, Amon-Ra, base. Still looking for the right answer. This team had a 1,500-yard rusher, and they had a 1,500-yard receiver, and they did not make the playoffs. McNabb right there with our green. What team did that in 2022? I can tell you this, they made some changes. The Vegas Raiders. Matt, you are absolutely right. Matt was right before OJ. OJ, you're right behind him with Raiders. But it was the Vegas Raiders. So Matt, excuse me, let me clear my throat real quick. It was the Vegas Raiders. Josh Jacobs and Devontae Adams both went over 1,500 yards. This is one of the guys that did it. So Matt P, this is your prize card. Is a Mosaic Josh Jacobs from, I think it's 2020 Mosaic. So let me jot that down real quick. Matt gets the first one right. It was the Las Vegas Raiders. All right, so let's roll on here. Nice job there, Matt. Let's see, Browns is a guess. I don't think the Browns had a 1,500-yard receiver or what. There we go. Matt gives a woo. I don't know if that's sarcastic or not. Yeah, the prize cards are not. I mean, they're not gonna blow your doors off. But hey, we play for a little fun there. We got a nice JJ. And then touchdown Masters, Aaron Rodgers. One more pack here in our first Fanatics Blaster. You get bragging rights, though. Usually the prize cards try to get a little bit better as we go through it as well. But we're not giving away PSA 10s or anything here. Zach Martin is our green for the Cowboys. All right. Next one, we'll just put that right in the center. Keep moving along here. Oh, he is excited. Okay. Good deal. Nice job, Matt. That one took a little while to get. We'll do another trivia question right after this next one. This is also a Fanatics Blaster. Another Lions green parallel there, Jared Goff. That one's going to Brian Hernandez too. So far, all Cincy and Detroit. Well said. Let's see what we can find here. Dawson Knox, Josh Jacobs there. We just talked about Quandre Diggs. How about a nice Thunder Lane, Justin Herbert, and then another bang. There's a bang. Patrick Mahomes. That one's going to Jeremy K. All right, so let's sleeve up the Herbert parallel. Give us something else to look at up here. Andrew says, first NFL question, will Jimmy G play over or under 6 games for the Raiders? You know what? I'm gonna say over. I'm gonna say he's gonna surprise people a little bit and stay healthy. Because he did not do that for your San Francisco 49ers that much, did he? He did not. All right, here we go. Next pack. Cooper Kupp, National Pride. We got Price. We got a nice Tyler Lockett green. We'll sleeve that one up a little bit later. Next pack. Looking for that red exclusive parallel in Fanatics. Nice Dan Marino Mosaic there. And then Devo, touchdown Masters. Michael says over as well. Now Davis Mills. Be interested to see if he starts or CJ Stroud takes the reins early on for them. Brian Burns, Carolina. Still looking for that red one in this pack. Where is it? Okay. Supposed to be a red one in here. I think this is a red one. Duvernay, and yeah, there it is. It's a Hall of Fame card there. Marcus Allen is our red in that pack. That one's going to Elo and the Raiders. The Fanatics red. Very nice. here. All right. Time for another trivia question. Here's question number 2 from last season. It was a great year in 2022 for rookie running backs. We had 3 go over 1,000 yards. And that was ETN. We consider ETN a rookie because he didn't play at all in 21 because of the injury. So we had ETN over 1,000. We had Kenneth Walker for the Seahawks. And then we had Algier, the guy for the Falcons. He went over 1,000 yards as well. Excuse me, guys. All right, so here's the question. The year before in 2021, we only had 1 rookie running back go over 1,000 yards. Who was it in 2021? This year we had 3. Pretty good year for rookie running backs. But in 2021, we only had 1 guy who went over 1 rookie running back go over 1,000 yards in 21. Who was it? Who was that running back in 2021? The green right here is Myles Garrett, Cleveland. Who was the rookie running back in 2021? Only 1 of them that year went over 1,000. Who was it? Sauce there with a little base action. Josh Jacobs, incorrect. Talking about a rookie running back in 2021. Only 1 of them. Ooh. Got a touchdown Masters there. Almost thought it was a Genesis, the way the colors are in that. The colors are very similar to a Genesis there, but a nice Lamar Jackson there for Baltimore. Andrew took Baltimore. Harris, Michael says you are absolutely right. Harris is Najee Harris for the Pittsburgh Steelers. He had 1,200 yards rushing in 2021 in his rookie campaign. Only rookie that season to go over 1,000 yards rushing. So you are right. There it was Najee Harris. So who's that? Michael. Michael got that right. So I've got you a Deontay Johnson orange cracked ice prism. What is this? This is from 2021. So that one will go. The Johnson will go to Michael. Let me write that down. Nice job there. Okay. And on we go. To hit the Chick-fil-A cup there. A little catch in my throat there. All right, next pack. Time to see some Pickett, some Purdy, some of these other rookies. So we got Clinton Portis. Michael likes that. I see his response. So what are you guys looking forward to in product that's coming up? I know we got Optic. Optic Retail is already at Target, but we don't have our hobby boxes. And we've got first off the line Optic, but we don't have the hobby box release until next week. Looking forward to Optic. How about a Trevor Lawrence silver right there? Jacksonville Jaguars. That is Caleb. Congrats on that. Got a Bang card behind that one, and that is Najee Harris, who we just talked about. But a nice hit here for Caleb. Beautiful looking silver parallel. Trevor Lawrence, who I think is just going to continue to get better and better. Had that for lunch today, says Michael M. Chick-fil-A. Hopefully you've got one in your part of the country. It's a good looking card. That's a little hit. Hey, we'll put that over here. All right, 2 packs left in this pack. We're still looking for our red, right? Jamal Williams. A Tennessee Titan there for our buddy Josh Cano. Harold Landry. Last pack. So what'd you go with from Chick-fil-A? I'm a spicy chicken sandwich guy. Pretty much my go-to. What's your go-to from Chick-fil-A? And then we got a nice Rondell Moore right there for Johnny, who won the $25 credit. Jonathan Taylor, touchdown masters. All right, next box. We still got 6 more to go. And this Cleveland Donruss box does not want to stand up. Next pack. Go back a little bit here so you can see that whole pack. There we go. All right, so here we go. Standard chicken sandwich meal with fries, sauce, and chocolate milk. You can't beat their milkshakes, man. They have some dang good milkshakes. And our Mosaic right there, Gabe Davis. Followed by the bang card there, Aaron Jones. Next pack. You'll see a honeycomb or a Genesis coming up here. Kyler, Claypool, Jalen Waddle, Warren Sapp, Thomas. I got Drew Lock. Kyle Pitts, Hawkinson, George Kittle, National Pride, Justin Fields, Brian Burns, touchdown masters there, Nick Chubb. We'll sleeve that up a little bit later. Time to see something here. We need to get excited. We got Jim Kelly, Jonathan Taylor, Hunter Henry, Byard. Oh, I thought it was Purdy for a second there, but it's just Joe Montana. They think I'm a short order cook. Oh man, yeah, we've had two teenagers have two of our teens have both worked for Chick-fil-A, and they both started working for Chick-fil-A when they were like 15. It says it's making orange chicken for some, baked potatoes, and grilled cheese for others, and rice. Oh man, yeah. So we've got that too. I mean, we've got some picky kids as well. My wife will do that for them as well. We got a silver Larry McTunzel. Speaking of grilled cheese, the 5-year-old that we have just lives off of grilled cheese. I mean, he'd eat a grilled cheese for every meal. Short order cook. Yeah, that's more my wife than me. But I don't know. I could cook a mean grilled cheese. I tell you what, you need to try, Andrew. I don't know if y'all have. If y'all have, do y'all have pimento cheese? We say pimenta. You probably say pimento cheese. But if you get some good pimento cheese, as we say here in the South, and use that as your cheese on a grilled cheese, that's some good stuff. All right, Kenneth Walker the third right there, nice little hit there for Seattle. That is Slab the Base. That's Matt. So how many of you know what pimento cheese is? I'm sure a lot of you do. But a pimento grilled cheese. We were at the ballpark last night at the Hoover Met at the SEC tournament, and they had a Philly cheese sandwich, and it had the Philly cheese like the chopped steak, and it had pimento cheese on it. It was killer, absolutely awesome. I feel like some people out there are probably saying, "What the heck is pimento cheese?" Maybe not. Good stuff. But yeah, if you ever get the Philly cheese with pimento cheese is very good as well as the old grill, just your standard grilled cheese. There's Josh. What's up, Josh? He says, "Hey y'all, how's the breaks going?" We're sitting here talking about pimento cheese, but the breaks going okay so far. We need to see some. We need to see some better hits. I will say. I say, just so. So we got a lot of green parallels up here. We got a True Silver, Burrow, and Trevor Lawrence, but no real just knock your socks off rookie hits. It's been a good break for Detroit. There we go. Elway, Diggs, A.J. Brown, Thomas, James Cook. He ran for about 500 yards this year. I think he was splitting time. Sky Moore, they're a nice little rookie season. Came up big in the Super Bowl for Kansas City. Pacheco rushed for like 800. And I'm sure they don't just run there, but he had a pretty good. He had Isaac Pacheco, the rookie running back for Kansas City, had a good year too. Nice Sauce Gardner, followed by Lawrence Taylor. Nice Sauce Gardner for Josh. And a couple Joshes on here. We got Josh. We got SARS. We got Josh Cano. We got another Josh on here. We just picked up a nice little Mosaic Prism Parallel Ahmed Sauce Gardner. Some more right there. Next pack. There's a Brock Purdy base. And we'll set that aside. Nobody picked up the 49ers. They were the Patriots and 49ers, and Marcel Ozuna, for the first time in 2 years, is in like a hitting streak, y'all. He just hit a home run for the Braves. He's been silent for 2 years. He's been too busy drunk driving and doing other stuff. The Braves couldn't get rid of him, but he is red hot in the month of May. It's about dang time. Anyway, sorry, back to the break. There's a Brock Purdy base. And then we got another Jared Goff green. Bosa, Bruce, Drake London, one of the rookies we're looking for. Pretty good rookie campaign, I think. There, DK Metcalf. Touchdown Masters parallel. We'll sleeve that up. Looking for our red in this box. Chuba. Yeah. I mean, it's crazy, too. I mean, I feel old when I talk about Jason Hayward because I can just remember when he came up and he was so young. Yeah, he had a big home run for the Dodgers against the Braves earlier this week. Alvin Kamara green, Saints. All right, last pack in this box. And we'll do another trivia question after this as well. We got Deshaun in the Cleveland gear there. Michael Carter. Eli Mitchell. Lynn Dawson. And we got a True Silver. Eddie George. I'll sleeve that up a little later for Josh. And then we got a Thunder Lane there. JJ. Justin Jefferson. All right, next pack. Let's do a trivia question. So we got, this is Blaster number, or Fanatics Blaster number 6. Then we got 7, 8, 9, and then we got our clearly Donruss box. Yeah, Jason Hayward's still playing. I think he signed a minor league contract with the Dodgers. He kind of got pushed out of Chicago, but I think he's done pretty well so far for the Dodgers this year. Former Brave in the Dodgers uniform. All right, so here we go. Here's our next question. Question number 3. We're talking about the 2022 season. So Justin Herbert became only the second player all time to throw for 25 or more touchdowns in each of his first 3 seasons in the NFL. Who is the only other quarterback to accomplish this? Pretty impressive. He's only the second quarterback to throw for 25 or more touchdowns in each of his first 3 seasons. There's only one other guy that had already done that. Who are we talking about? Who's the other guy that did it? Throw that over the shoulder there for Brian Hernandez. Who's the only other guy that's done that? You know, Herbert. People talk about, and people are down on Herbert as well. Mahomes is a great guess, but Mahomes is not right. You know, Mahomes didn't play that much his first year. He was behind Alex Smith. So he probably did it in year 2 and 3, but he did not do it in year 1. Chris Olave. Who are we talking about? Cam Jordan. Mahomes is the only guess so far from Matt. What quarterback like Justin Herbert threw for over 25 plus touchdown passes in each of his first 3 seasons? Pretty impressive. Mahomes is incorrect. Dak didn't do it. I don't know how many Dak threw, but he did not do it in his first 3 seasons. He might have mixed one in there, but it wasn't Dak. See, Jelani Woods. A nice parallel for Indy. Touchdown Masters Travis Kelce. Travis Kelce is becoming more and more like Gronk to me. Marino's a good guess. Marino came into the league strong, but it's not Dan Marino. Somewhere in between Dak and Marino, I'll tell you that, and as far as a timeline. And Jameis Winston with the green. Come on, man. We've got to get a nice parallel here in a second. So we've seen Mahomes. It wasn't Mahomes. It wasn't Dak. It wasn't Dan Marino. Who was it? Najee, Walker, Tony Romo, and nice red. Our red right here is Justin Herbert, the guy that the question's about right here. So that's a good time in there for a nice red. Eli is incorrect. We're talking about Eli Manning. It was not Eli Manning. He didn't do it in each of his first 3 years. Nice little red parallel there for Fanatics. Chargers, that one's going to Connor. Very nice, Connor. Got the Fanatics exclusive red parallel. So it wasn't Eli. Who was it? Only one other person. In Peyton. You are right, Michael. Their clearly Donruss box keeps falling over. Peyton Manning. You had the wrong Manning there, Matt. It is Peyton Manning. First 3 seasons in the league, 25 plus. His first season in the league, he threw 25 plus interceptions as well, but that's okay. It was Peyton Manning. Andrew Luck is incorrect. All right, so Michael Moran, you got that one right. Let's look at Jalen Naylor. All right, so let me pull your prize card. Hey, prize card's getting better. How about a 2020 Rookie of the Year, Justin Herbert from Contenders right here. That one will go to Michael M. Very nice. Justin Herbert. Pretty impressive stat right there. Pretty exclusive company. You know, I think his card prices have gone down too. All right, so you got the Herbie as well. All right, Michael's gotten 2 right. Better watch him. Get that one back up and fill over. There we go. All right, one more pack, and then we're on to our next box. Andrew Luck. I saw the news where was it the Colts that accused the Commanders of talking to Andrew Luck? I didn't realize he was still under contract with the Colts. Man, talking about something that just killed a franchise, hurt a franchise. Man, this is the second silver parallel for our friend there, Trevor Lawrence. Right behind that, we got a Thunder Lane. We got a Jonathan Taylor Thomas. This is the second silver Trevor Lawrence we pulled. So let's sleeve that up. Congrats right there again to Caleb. Caleb, got 2 of these bad boys now. 2 silvers. All right, next box. 3 Fanatics boxes left. Still looking for that big hit. There may be a case hit lurking around in one of these boxes, hopefully. All right. Let's go. See what we can do here in this box. Little black and white photo there. Didka. Antonio Gibson. Back when Saturday Night Live was good. The Bears guys there. And we got our green is Jerome Ford. Running back out of Cincinnati there. Rookie card there for Cleveland. Alabama transfer back in the day as well. Transferred to Cincinnati. We got a red coming up in this pack. Quentin Williams, Sapp, we got National Pride, Justin Fields, and we got another bang. We have not hit a Pickett or Pickens yet. Colts, we got Jonathan Taylor there with the bang, with the red exclusive. Indianapolis, that one's going to SARS. Congrats on the Fanatics exclusive there. Top loader on that bad boy. Only place you can get these red ones. These Fanatics boxes. Put that bad boy back here. Jonathan Taylor. Next pack. Really only seen that. We've seen one Purdy too, and it was a base. And Anquan Bolden is our green right there. Yeah, Alyssa's called in sick tonight. She's not feeling well. Hopefully she gets to feeling better. That's green right. Another Joe Burrow parallel here. Will to win. Very nice. Followed by a bang. Javonte Williams running back there for Denver. So who will get more reps this year? Talking about Pickett or Purdy, Lance, or Darnold? Does Darnold go to San Francisco? Man, I mean, I got a funny feeling. I got a funny feeling about Trey Lance. I don't think we've heard the last of Trey Lance. And I don't know. That team is so good though. I mean, I don't know if it's kind of a plug and play situation or what. You got great weapons on offense. You got a phenomenal defense, right? So I don't know. I've got this funny feeling about Trey Lance. Let's see how it goes. What's the word out there, man? You probably hear more about it than any of us. It's Eli Mitchell green. What's your gut telling you, Andrew? I mean, is it Purdy's job? Like, does he walk in from day one as the starter? He said, I think Lance will dominate. But, like, is Purdy the starter? And, like, his job to lose? Or is it going to be an open competition or what? You can't forget that Lance was what, like the 3rd overall pick or something like that in the draft? Then they move up to get him. J.K. Dobbins. And then we got a will to win, Kyle Pitts. All right, next pack. Let's do another trivia question. All right, here we go. As we get in, we got two blasters left, and then we got our clearly Donruss. So let's do another question. Let's see a big mid-season trade happening involving quarterbacks. If Purdy is healthy enough, Shanahan said that it is his job to lose. Well, you can't argue with that, but at the same time, I still think Lance has got a lot of talent and potential. Or maybe they get Zach Wilson from the Jets, right? Anybody want to? I've got a Mosaic autographed card from Zach Wilson. Anybody want it? I held on to that way too long. He was one I thought was going to be pretty good. Boy, was I wrong. I don't know. We may have seen the end of Zach Wilson. But, all right, so my bad. Trivia question. Here we go. So we're talking about 2022. Who became the very first quarterback? Another first. All right, right here. This is actually a first. The last question, Herbert was the second. So who became the very first quarterback in league history with 3 career seasons of 35 or more passing touchdowns to go along with 5+ rushing touchdowns in the same seasons? First guy to ever do that. Three full seasons. He's done it in 3 different seasons, I should say. Who is the first guy to do this? The 3rd season in his career, he's got at least 35 passing touchdowns and 5 rushing touchdowns. Nobody's ever done this before until this guy. He did that for the 3rd season of his career this past year. Hurts is incorrect. Hurts hadn't played long enough. He hadn't done it 3 years in a row. He could do it, though. I'm not sure if Hurts threw 35 touchdown passes, though. This guy did. I'm sure Hurts probably rushed for well more than 5. He was a battering ram when they got in the when they got in the goal line situation there. Shaquille Barrett, Thunder Lane, Jamar Chase. So it's not Hurts. 3 seasons, 35+ touchdown passes, 5+ rushing touchdowns. Pretty good passing quarterback. Allen, that's right. Michael's killing it. Josh Allen is the correct answer. First person ever to have 3 seasons doing that. I don't know. And then and it wasn't a consecutive question, but the first guy that's ever had 3 full seasons in each season where he did that. So yeah, Josh Allen. I got you a nice Mosaic from 2021 Greg Rousseau rookie card, which also is a silver. So that one will go to Michael, who's just killing it. Let me write that down. That's 3 correct answers for Michael. It was Josh Allen. They say he's on a mission in camp this year, boy. Watch out for the Bills. Derek Carr, who's in New Orleans now. Devontae Adams. And Tyquan Thornton. Still looking for a nice big hit here. Need something to get excited. There's our red in this pack. Davis Mills, Justin Fields, Peyton, and our red. I guess all the reds are like these parallels. Man, it's another nice parallel of Joey B. Andrew picked the right team tonight. Nice red Thunder Lane, Fanatics exclusive. Joe Burrow. We got a true silver back there. We got a green of Joey B. A lot of Joey B parallels here tonight. See that one back in the back there. Move some of these back a little bit. And we'll put that right there. Andrew says, I do think that Carr and Olave and Kamara will be big for fantasy. Yeah, could be. They should be. Justin Jefferson, Wirfs, Sam Howell. Will this guy be the starter for Washington? No, he finished the year out as the starter. And Brett Favre, green. OJ with little dots there. If you're getting impatient, wanting to see some more Cowboys in here. Anquan Bolden, Drew Brees, Eckler. Here is a true silver. Chicago Bears, Velus Jones. The rookie there for Chicago. We'll sleeve that up. Man, let me just see. There's a touchdown Masters there. All right, last pack. We got one more blaster to go, and then we've got our clearly Donruss, Goff, Dave Davis, Fletcher Cox, Burks. Washington might be a good landing spot for Lance. You just said Lance was about to kill it this year, dude. But I guess maybe on a different team. George Kittle with our green. All right. We got one more Fanatics Blasters back here, and then we got our clearly Donruss. We'll set that right there. All right, so let's do, I've got two more trivia questions. So let's do another one. All right, so 2022 NFL season. We had two rookie receivers drafted from the same college, and both of them went over 1,000 yards receiving in 2022 for their respective NFL teams. What college did they both play at? This is a layup question. I shouldn't have asked this one. I should have asked this one as like the first one. Two rookie receivers. Both of them went over 1,000 yards. Great rookie seasons. Played for the same college. What college did they come from? This one's pretty easy right here. I think Purdy will hold on the starting row. Okay, hold on to the starting row. Maybe so. Love to keep both of them. Alabama's incorrect. LSU. So we had two rookie receivers in 2022. Both go over 1,000 yards receiving for different NFL teams. So they got drafted pretty high. Both of them went first round. But what college did these two guys play at the year before that? Ohio State. Yeah, we're talking about Michael gets it right again. So we're talking about Olave and Garrett Wilson. So Alabama had Jameson Williams go first round, and I think Mechie went. Mechie didn't even play last year, but because of injury and cancer and everything like that. But it was Olave and Garrett Wilson, both from Ohio State. So Garrett Wilson plays for Zach Wilson. We're talking about him earlier. I've got a pink parallel Zach Wilson. You can set it on fire, or who knows, maybe he'll land somewhere else and earn that high draft pick that he was and figure it out, right? Quit chasing people's moms. But anyway, I've got a pink parallel Zach Wilson for Michael on that one. He shot that down. It's the Wilson. All right. We got one more left, or one more Fanatics Blaster to finish here. Olave and Wilson were the dudes. Man, they are dudes as well. We got Chase Claypool. Not only we hadn't seen a Pickett, we hadn't seen a Pickens either for Pittsburgh. Maybe we hit a big auto in that clearly Donruss as well. We'll get some last box magic out of Fanatics. And we got our red. Got a red Aaron Rodgers for Green Bay. That one's going to Connor. That is our last red exclusive parallel. And we'll sleeve that one up. Wilson turns it around, and my Genesis is a waste. Yeah, I've got a Mosaic Scripts auto of Zach Wilson. It was a redemption card that I think I got after they benched him. So I figured I'd hold on to it in case he came back and played better. Let's see, we got Wes Welker there, Patriots. My Braves just got beat by the Phillies. Braves haven't been playing that hot lately. All right, we got a true silver coming up. Desmond Ridder and true silver is Antonio Gates. Not the Charger we were looking for there, but we will sleeve that up. And then a Thunder Lane, Russell Wilson. I look for him to bounce back this year. You can't be that good for that long and then just all of a sudden just be terrible like that. And Desmond Ritter says OJ. Yeah, Desmond Ritter's going to start. Be interesting to see how he does. Atlanta's got some weapons as well now. Cam Taylor-Britt, Bengals with the green right there. Last pack of Fanatics Mosaic tonight, and then we'll do that clearly Donruss. And then we are done, folks. Kind of so-so break so far. We need a nice big hit to finish this off. Jason Taylor, Miami Dolphins, not going to do it. Not going to do it. And the touchdown masters, Pat Mahomes. And so we are on to the final box here. We'll clearly Donruss, get some numbered cards. Hopefully a nice autograph in there. All right, here we go. Let me get a little sip of the little Chick-fil-A cup here. All right, here's our last question as I crack this clearly Donruss box open. 2022, last question of the night. After missing the playoffs for the 12th consecutive year, what team currently has the longest streak of not making the postseason? Hadn't made the playoffs in 12 seasons. What team is that? Let's see if we got those in here. Those are our 3 packs. What team has the current longest streak of not making the playoffs? 12 seasons. They have not made the postseason. The next closest team has 7 years since they've made it. So quite a stretch of bad seasons for this team. What team are we talking about? Detroit Lions. Actually, Detroit doesn't have the longest streak of not making the playoffs. They're probably that team that has 7, though. 7 years. Browns is incorrect. Browns have been to the playoffs a few years ago. You remember Baker? They won a playoff game, too. Didn't they beat Pittsburgh? Wasn't Browns. It's not Lions as well. We'll wait and see if we get an answer right here so I can fully give my attention to this clearly Donruss. Who is it, folks? Set that right there for a second. Check the SEC tournament while I'm doing that and see. I think Bama was playing, actually. Should have watched that instead of the Braves. Titans is incorrect. Titans just made the first, just missed. But they were in the year before, right? Because they got beat by the Bengals in an upset when the Bengals went to the Super Bowl. Who is it? Chargers is incorrect. OJ says Chargers. Man, you're gonna kick yourself when you Jets. Michael finishes it up. Giants are leading 14-1 in 7th is incorrect. Thanks for the update there, but Michael says Jets. It is the Jets. Jets hadn't made the playoffs in 12 years, but that may change now with Mr. Aaron Rodgers there. So anyway, last card of the night. How about and I don't know what the tie-in here is. I think I meant to give this card this. I think I meant to give this on the last question because you could have tied him in with Chris Olave in New Orleans. I think I got those out of order, but I got a 2004 Drew Brees Topps Chrome throwback card right here. In pretty good shape. Not a rookie card, but it's 2004 Topps Chrome. It's almost a 20-year-old card right there in really, really good shape. So that Drew Brees will go to Michael, and we are. So you got everyone right, but one tonight. Matt got the Josh Jacobs question right off the gate. So, not Texans either. Crazy. I mean, it seems like it's been a long time since the Texans have made the playoffs. Yeah, both my teams lost tonight as Alabama got beat by Vandy here. Flipped it over just in time to see the last out. All right, so we got Geno Smith starts us off. What a season this guy had. And we got Terry McLaurin. There's Terry with our base. And then we got a numbered card for Josh. We got a nice blue Ryan Tannehill. Let's see. That one is no. Jets are set up to just implode with all the Rodgers drama, and I'm here to watch it. Oh man, are they going to be on Hard Knocks? Let's see. 12 out of 99 on the blue right here. Tannehill. We'll sleeve that up. All right, no more Mosaic this year. I do have some Mosaic left. I'm going to sell it as far as the retail product. I'm not impressed with that one, that's for sure. All right, so we got nice Tannehill numbered, and to finish out this first pack, we got Romeo Doubs, rated rookie, and Isaiah Spiller, rated rookie there for the Chargers. All right, next pack. Michael says, I sure hope the Jets suck as a Bills fan. Yeah. Rodgers just kind of made himself a lot less likable. I mean, I'm surprised Jake from State Farm's still hanging out with him, honestly. As weirder and weirder as it gets. All right, so we got Ryan Tannehill again. And then we got Russell Wilson. And I think we may have a Zamir White autograph. Very, very good. All right, Elo with the Zamir White auto. They called him Zeus at Georgia. That is our auto here. Nice little script there on the cursive. I want a pimento cheese grilled cheese now. I've already had dinner, but I've made myself hungry. There we go. Nice Zamir White auto. That one's not numbered. Nice hit for Elo there. Congrats on that. All right. And then we got Aiden Hutchinson. Let's get a nice numbered hit to finish us off here. Zeus says SARS. Go Dogs. That's right. He's a dog fan. Oh. Go Dogs. Yeah, the name of my 9U team that I'm coaching, we're the Dirt Dogs. We came up with that ourselves. We like to bark too. Play a little here's gonna let the dogs out and whatnot. There's Jamar Chase. Then we got the Jamar Chase 1992 throwback card. It's a good looking card. And then Jameson Williams and Eric Azukama. I can't even say that. Let's sleeve up the Jameson Williams right there. That one's going to Brian H. I'm always in for grilled cheese, says Michael. Yeah, especially if you've been drinking, man. It'll be about time to get something to eat, right? I gotta go find some pimento cheese, though. I don't think we have any here. All right, so that leaves one more pack. A lot of fun, guys. As always, appreciate y'all. Like I said, I'd love to fill up that half case of Bowman U Inception and break that soon. So if you're interested in any college stuff, there's some big time hits in there. I mean the guy that's going to be the first draft pick, man, those auto redemptions are going for about $2,000 or higher. Caitlin Clark is going for $1,500 to $1,800. The autos that are coming out of Bowman Inception. So take a look at that break. And we got Zach Wilson, guy we were just talking about. We got Diggs. Ooh. We got a Jordan Davis. That is pretty cool. It says I'm always in for grilled cheese. Oh, I was at a fancy Italian restaurant. I've eaten plenty. Nice. That is a cool parallel right there on the Jordan Davis. With the diamonds on there. Eagles, that one's going to Rich. I'm sure Rich, as a huge Eagles fan, will appreciate the big Jordan Davis card right here for the PC. Look at that. Look at those diamonds dance across. Big Jordan Davis right there out of Georgia. That's a big old fast fella right there. Don't want him chasing me. All right, and then we finish up. We got a Malik Willis rated rookie and Zamir White as well. So that's going to wrap us up. All right, folks. So break. I'm not going to lie. I mean, we didn't see Brock Purdy. We saw Brock Purdy base, but we didn't see anything to get us excited with Brock Purdy or Kenny Pickett. So let's run through the hits. As always, appreciate you guys. Like early on, we pulled a nice green Thunder Lane Herbert, nice green Jameson Williams, and a nice green. Was that a case hit? Oh, sweet. What do you call that? Aiden Hutchinson? Is that? Man, I'll have to look that up. Somebody look that up real quick. Big time wolf on my part. And we're gonna figure out what case hit that is, dude. That is a really cool card with the Jordan Davis rookie right there. We'll show that again when we get to the end. We had the Fanatic exclusive Reds. We had a Jonathan Taylor red early on. We had a Jameson Williams in the clearly Donruss rookie. We had a red exclusive Fanatics exclusive Justin Herbert. Michael, you're so nice, dude. I'm glad to be here with you as well. Yeah. Then we got a nice Mosaic prism there. Sauce Gardner. Let's look over here. Best Cowboys hit of the night was this exclusive red CeeDee Lamb. The Bang card. We had a red Aaron Rodgers Fanatics exclusive. We had a true silver Joey B. Only auto of the night is our Zeus, Zamir White. We had a green parallel will to win Joey B. We had nice green Kenneth Walker III. We had two true silver Trevor Lawrence's. Very nice. On Jacksonville. Jacksonville with a pretty good break. It looks like he is about to clean out a buffet of food. I'm assuming we're talking about Jordan Davis. I'll get back to him in just a second. Red Hall of Fame there. Is that Marcus Allen? Yeah, Marcus Allen. And then we had a blue out of 99 right here, Ryan Tannehill at Clearly Donruss. And when they had a red exclusive Thunder Lane, Joe Burrow. Good Bengals break there. Andrew picked the right team. But yeah, he's a big old boy right there. Fast dude. So we had a case hit right there. Not sure what that one is called. I think it's a case hit. So that will get us for the night. Fellas, y'all have a good evening. Try to get another football break, an NFL break up as well. But I do have the Bowman U Inception break half case going on. Try to do some baseball soon, but I hope you guys have a great evening. As always, it was fun to hang out with you. Try to get Alyssa on the next one.